So, hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a monthly reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of August 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading or healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So, Virgo, the overall energy for Virgo people for the month of August 2025 is, let's see, we have the Two of Wands. You will be just waiting and watching and hoping for something or someone to show up the way you want them. There will be things that you are going to keep in the backside, and you will be continuously waiting. It's a like deliberate effort of waiting for something or someone to show up in your life so that you can move forward in that direction. Meanwhile, keeping few things in the back seat, and keeping in mind that you have other things also to do, but main focus on something or someone, waiting for that. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, Virgo. We had the Six of Cups. Okay, it was a past connection. It was a soul connection that was very meaningful for you. There was something going on in that direction. Maybe it was a connection with your career. Maybe it was a connection between you and a friend or sibling, or maybe your parents or family, or nostalgia, or maybe a romantic connection. Currently, also, you are waiting. You are just waiting and watching, and we will clarify these cards. By the end of this month, we have the Page of Pentacles, a brand new chapter, a brand new start, just the start of something brand new, or at least a desire. Let's clarify the Six of Cups in the recent past for you guys, Virgo. We had the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords. You felt like you should start a chapter with somebody with lot of truth and clarity, but you were not able to come out of your mental jail, your trapped mind situation. You were continuously overthinking. You were continuously in this energy of should I not, should I not, but I wanted, but how to do that, how to take the first step, but I really want to start this chapter. I really want to go in this direction or fix something with somebody in the from the past, because it was something related to your heart. You were super connected to that energy and you wanted to fix it, but you were not able to understand how to do that, or how to proceed, or how to just go in that direction. You were trying your best, but you were not able to do that. You were feeling blocked in a situation. Again, it could be anything related to your past, related to something that was really meaningful and deep for you. Currently, we have the Two of Wands. Let's clarify the Two of Wands for you guys, Virgo. We have the Six of Wands, the Death card, the Ten of Swords. Wow. Something ended here. Maybe it ended 2 years ago, I don't know. But you are hoping and waiting for something or someone to show up so that it can be successful and victorious kind of a situation again. So basically, you're waiting for a dead situation to come back to life. Not only waiting for the situation to come back to life, you are actually waiting for the situation to be successful and victorious so that you guys can move forward in that particular direction. I think you are living in some kind of illusion here, Virgo, where physically and mentally you know that something is not there anymore. The situation has ended, the connection has ended, the thing is gone. But your heart and your soul is still holding on to this situation, not even holding, not just holding on to the situation, waiting for the situation to work out somehow in some way. I don't know how it is going to happen, but you are still holding on to something or someone, and you are still hoping for the situation to somehow miraculously show up in your life again and work out, because you are still there. You are still there. You are still sitting at that point where it ended, but you are refusing to accept the end. You are waiting. I don't know for what. And waiting very patiently. Okay. By the end of this month, we have the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. We have the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the King of Wands. You are going to be so disappointed by the fact that you're waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing is happening. Then eventually you are going to do something. You are going to be like, okay, I am done waiting. I am so disappointed in this waiting game that I should do something about the situation. I should take the action from my side in order to initiate something that I really, really, really wanted at some point of time. It might be a situation where all you want is a proper communication with somebody so that you can move forward. For some of you, it's a reconciliation with the past person that you're not able to let go of. For some of you, it's just trying to make peace with something or someone from your past that you still deeply, deeply, deeply care for, even if you guys are not going to be together again. It might be a friendship at the it might be a friendship that broke at some point of time, and you're just trying to revive it, or just trying to give it a proper closure so that you can move on. So you're going to be so tired and so disappointed with this waiting game, and you're going to be like, you have tried everything, Virgo, from your side. You're telling me you have tried moving on from this game. You can't. You have tried staying there and waiting for this to happen. It's not happening. You have tried waiting for a person or situation to show up in your life again so that you can do something about it. Maybe you tried taking some kind of action also in this direction before as well, but you failed. For most of you, the thought of going in a particular direction is kind of making you freeze. You are not able to do anything in a particular direction, even if your heart and soul is screaming at you to do something about it. You are continuously in this thought of, but what if, this is happening, that is happening, there's a huge blockage, I can't. Your own mind is your biggest blockage here. So there was something in the past that you were trying to fix, but you were not able to do that because of the blockages. Currently, you are waiting for a dead situation to come back to life. Not only waiting, you are waiting for the situation to flourish in a beautiful and positive way so that you can go ahead with that situation. By the end of August, you are going to be so upset by this waiting game that you are going to be like, okay, now I have to do something about it because I am done with this waiting game. Now I have to initiate something from my side, and I will eventually. So it's like you taking the first step towards something or someone and going ahead in that direction. Yeah, because you are going to be so upset, like, I can't do this anymore, right? That kind of energy, that kind of upsetting energy. For you, the guidance here is the King of Swords. See, be very, very sure, ultra clear in your mind regarding why you want to go in a situation where things are not there anymore. Why do you want to bring a dead situation to life? What is making you go in this direction? Is this love? Is this attachment? Or is this just the energy of comfort that you felt with that person or that situation? What is the reason? Try to figure out the reason why you want to bring something back to life. If the reason is solid enough, if the reason is valid enough, you should definitely try to fix it or make things work out, or whatever you are trying to achieve here or do here, I don't know. If you know this is something that's never going to work out, if this is something that's better dead only, why you want to do this, that you have to understand from your side. This is what you need to be very, very clear about. Then only it will be okay for you eventually. Don't forget the reason why. Yeah, I hope I made it very clear to you. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.